Hey, what up? What up? Welcome back to Bring the Facts. You know what it is. We in the building. We up. We grinding. We grind. Hey, we got a hot trending topic, man. Texas rapper Finesse2tymes nabbed and bagged again in Texas. He got arrested again on multiple criminal charges, man. All types of shit like introduction of contraband, dude, possession of drugs. Yeah, man, they didn't find no blick. I don't think there wasn't. I didn't see no gun charge, but yeah, yeah, that's his booking photo right there, Harris County Jail. That's Houston, man. Yeah, boy, he looked like he's on some hard drugs, man. Percocets, maybe some snow, maybe some paint, maybe some good old dog food in a cup. Which I call lean. Yeah, dude, this nigga's on it, dude. He don't even look the same. Look at his hair. Yeah, boy, his lips dried, ashy and stuff like that. His lips is black. Yeah, he don't even look the same, man. But yeah, his ass got arrested again. And I got a couple questions to ask, man. Hold up, man. You just got arrested again? Wait, ain't you on federal probation, bro? Yeah, he's still on federal probation. He never finished that federal probation. Finesse2tymes is on federal probation for violating the terms of his supervised release from the feds, which includes failing multiple drug tests and being charged with making terroristic threats. He has previously served time for illegal possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. Yeah, boy. Your ass is suspect, boy. How the hell you out of jail? He bonded out of jail too, man. Hold up. Let me read this. This is TMZ. We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Finesse2tymes again is once again in trouble with the law. TMZ Hip Hop can confirm the embattled mob ties rapper was taken into custody by Harris County, Texas Sheriff's Office on Monday. Yup, that's when he got arrested last time he was on federal probation and he got out. The embattled mob ties rapper was taken into custody by Harris County, Texas Sheriff's Office on Monday, October 20th, booked on 8 charges in total, including possession of cannabis, marijuana, and possession of controlled substances 2 times, possession prohibited substance in a correctional facility, introduction of contraband, possession of a dangerous drug, that gotta be fentanyl, and tampering and fabricating physical evidence. Finesse2tymes had his mugshot snapped by the Harris County PIO and tells he is no longer being detained in the Harris County jail facility as of Tuesday. We're out to the cops for additional details on the narrative leading up to his arrest. The Memphis native has had a rocky year dealing with terroristic threat case and a negligence lawsuit against YNG King. Yeah, boy. According to documents obtained by TMZ, prosecutors are alleging he violated his supervised release on 3 occasions, claiming he failed 2 drug tests, one in 2022 and one in 2023. Yeah, boy. And terroristic threats, boy. His ass is suspect, boy. Ain't you supposed to be vice lord, dude? Ella, how you out of jail right now? That's my main question. How did you bond out? You're on federal probation. Supervised release. How are you out on 8 charges? One of them being introduction of contraband, which is a 2nd degree felony. How are you out on bond? That's what I want to know. Because feds work different. Feds work kind of like the state, but the feds, soon as you get arrested, if you're on federal probation, there's immediately you get flagged through NCIC. You get flagged and your bond gets stripped immediately. There is no bond. Even if you paid for a bond, they actually would deny you. You can't get bonded out because what's his name, the bondsmen, most bondsmen, they won't even touch it. Even if they know they can legally take your money, they're not going to do it because you have a federal hold. There, as soon as they go to try to pick you up from jail, the feds are going to block that. You won't even be able to get out. You won't make it past you won't make it past getting dressed out. You'll automatically flag you. Your bond will get snatched up just like that. I don't know what happens to the money, but I know you definitely can't bond out on the Fed because that's a no bond hold automatically. It doesn't matter what a judge said. It doesn't matter what the judge said. With the federal rules and regulations and the guidelines of federal probation supervised release, is a no bond hold. It don't matter if you violated with a technical, which is not even a charge. That could be like you showing up late to probation or not showing up at all. Yes, no bond hold, period. You're not getting out. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care if you're Elon Musk. You cannot get out. So how is Finesse 2 times out, man? Yeah, man. And also let me bring this. I gave him a pass last time when you went to Chicago and he had the big meetup with he's a vice lord. Yeah, he's the vice lord. And you from Texas. Anyways, he went to Chicago to do a show, right? He had a big meet and greet with all the vice lords with the vice lord nation in what's the name in Chicago, right? In the south side of Chicago, right? Yeah. Ain't you on federal probation, bro? You're not supposed to be co-mingling with gang members. What are you doing having meet and greets with Vice Lord Nation, bro? This nigga's an agent, bro. Yeah, he is, bro. I used to like Finesse 2 times. He used to be a real nigga, but he's not, dude. He's a fucking fraud. The nigga's here to fucking bring your kids to trick your kids into going to jail and make your women and make your little kids fasten ass, man. Yeah, bro. This nigga's a fraud, man. This nigga gets his rap money, his show money, the money he gets from record labels is for him to mislead the youth and mislead grown-ups too into doing stupid risky behavior that send them away for 5 to 6 years, man. He got introduction to contraband. If this nigga don't go to prison, this nigga's a fucking snitch, bro. Straight up, dude. Yeah, dude, he gotta be, dude. Introduction to contraband and those bonds. Let me reiterate this. His bonds on them 8 charges, bro, they're less than $15,000. I think it was like 14,500. My homie got introduction to contraband. He got introduction to contraband in Florida. Dog, you know his shit was 25,000 just on that one charge. Introduction to contraband, $25,000, bro. What are you talking about? And it was pills. Yeah, it was pills, not ecstasy. It was what's in it, Percocets and shit. And you didn't even have that many. It was like I think 4 or 5 or something like that. It was 4 or 5, maybe 6 or something like that, but less than 10. Yeah, bro, this nigga's an agent, bro. You just got busted, dude. You just told on yourself. This nigga was on federal probation. He did a meet and greet after the second time he got locked up from the terroristic threats. He did a meet and greet with the whole Vice Lord Nation. He had cameras, phone cameras, professional camera crews, putting this shit on Instagram and YouTube and shit. I think he shot a music video out there. All them Vice Lord gangsters is on camera, dog. Yeah, that's probably why they stole his car. They ended up stealing his car, but yeah, the Chicago Vice Lords, they move differently. That's a different breed right there. Anyways, they jacked his car. Yeah, they stole his Trackhawk, dude. Yeah, it was like I think he had a Jeep Trackhawk. Yeah, they stole that shit, boy. They took his shit, boy, and they finessed 2 times. They made him pay to get his shit back, bro. He was begging on Instagram. I can't play the video on here, but yeah, they extorted his ass. They made him pay to get his shit back, dog. Yeah, bro. They probably knew what was up, dude. Yeah. Coming to the hood, you coming to the motherland with the cameras and stuff like that. That's a no-no, boy. That's a no-no, boy. Yeah, boy. This nigga's a fraud, boy. Yeah, boy. That's why I be telling you, dude. I don't got a problem with gang members. I got a problem with rappers claiming to be gang members and they not, man. These niggas is federal. The only thing I don't have proof is he's not a Diddy boy. Yeah. But yeah, he's working, dude. He's definitely working, dude. I don't know what kind of pull that record label has on him, boy. But yeah, his ass gonna have to do a lot of show. Ain't no shows, nigga. Ain't no shows. Ain't nobody buying no rap albums and shit. That rap money slowing up, boy. Yeah. Yeah, boy, I just can't prove it, boy, but your ass working, dog. Ain't no nigga going to jail on federal probation on 8 counts, one of them including possession of dangerous substance, which is probably fentanyl, dog food, and possession of controlled substance, and introduction of contraband. There ain't no way. You're not getting a bond, dude. I don't care. And it definitely ain't going to be $14,000, dude. I don't know what kind of magic trick you trying to pull, but real eyes see real lies. Let me also add, you don't need paperwork to be a snitch, man. I don't know where people came up with that shit. If 1 plus 1 don't equal 2, your ass is gonna be a 3, and your ass in trouble, dude. You got some questions to answer, dog. How you keep getting out on federal probation, dog? You was not popping like that, dog. Yeah, dude. You used to be a real nigga, but you not. This nigga is an agent, dog. Yeah, dude. This nigga working, dude. This nigga is a plant. He is 100% a plant. He is here to trick people into. You see his hair? That's the criminal profile that the elites want to push to people. Nappy head, jail, drugs, guns, probation, chains. Yeah, dude, it's a mind control, dude. Yeah, dude, this nigga running a game on the youth, man, trying to make people fucking crash out and go to jail, dude. But when you crash out and go to jail, you're not getting out. You going back on the slave ship, dude. Prison. Yeah, dude. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Peace.